NBA Fantasy, Top 20 Fantasy Basketball Rankings, early 2024-25. As the 2024-25 NBA season looms on the horizon, fantasy basketball enthusiasts are already deep in preparation for their drafts. With so many factors at play, including player performances, injuries, and off-season changes, it's crucial to stay ahead of the curve. Whether you're a seasoned fantasy veteran or a newcomer, these early rankings will help you build a winning roster. Here's a comprehensive look at the top 150 fantasy basketball players for the upcoming season. 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo, MIL. The Greek Freak remains a fantasy powerhouse, with his ability to contribute across every statistical category. Expect him to dominate in points, rebounds, and assists, while continuing to improve his efficiency. 2. Luka Doncic, DAL. Doncic is a triple-double machine with elite scoring and playmaking skills. His fantasy value is bolstered by his ability to rack up stats in multiple areas. 3. Joel Embiid, PHI. Embiid's combination of scoring, rebounding, and shot blocking makes him a top fantasy asset. Staying healthy is crucial, but when he's on the floor, he's nearly unstoppable. 4. Jason Tatum, BOS. Tatum's scoring ability and contributions in rebounds and assists make him a well-rounded fantasy option. With Boston's continued focus on building around him, his role remains central. 5. Nikola Jokic, DN. The reigning MVP's unique skill set, particularly his passing and versatility, ensures he remains one of the top fantasy players. His ability to fill the stat sheet is unmatched. 6. Anthony Davis, LAL. Davis's dual threat capability as both a dominant scorer and elite defender is valuable in fantasy leagues. Health will be key, but his upside is too significant to overlook. 7. Kevin Durant, PHX. Durant's scoring prowess and ability to contribute across multiple categories keep him in the top tier. The addition of other stars around him could further enhance his fantasy value. 8. James Harden, LAC. Harden's scoring, playmaking, and rebounding contribute significantly to fantasy teams. Despite some changes in his team situation, his fantasy value remains high. 9. Devin Booker, PHX. Booker's scoring ability and his role as the primary offensive option in Phoenix make him a top fantasy pick. He's expected to continue his high level of production. 10. Trae Young, ATL. Young's scoring and playmaking skills are elite, and he remains a top fantasy option due to his high usage rate and the volume of shots he takes. 11. Zion Williamson, NOP. Williamson's potential to dominate in points and rebounds makes him a high upside pick. However, his injury history means he comes with some risk. 12. LaMelo Ball, CHA. Ball's ability to contribute in points, assists, and rebounds, along with his potential for triple-doubles, places him firmly in the top tier. 13. Bam Adebayo, MIA. Adebayo's all-around game, including his defense and rebounding, makes him a valuable fantasy asset. His role in Miami's offense continues to grow. 14. Darius Garland, CLE. Garland's scoring and playmaking are key for Cleveland, and he's expected to take another step forward in his development, boosting his fantasy value. 15. Tyrese Halliburton, IND. Halliburton's efficient scoring and playmaking make him an intriguing fantasy option. His role as the primary facilitator for Indiana enhances his fantasy value. 16. Jaren Jackson Jr., MEM. Jackson's elite shot blocking and scoring ability keep him in the top fantasy ranks. However, managing his foul trouble is important for maintaining his fantasy impact. 17. Scotty Barnes, Tior. Barnes's versatility and potential for contributions in multiple categories make him a valuable asset. Look for him to continue his upward trajectory. 18. Jonas Valanciunas, NOP. Valanciunas' strong rebounding and scoring make him a reliable fantasy contributor, especially in leagues that value traditional big men.